What is it? What is that thing that you need to do? What does that action look like? What is that one thing that will make the difference in your life today? Today. Because every day that we wake up, we have a chance and a choice to make a change for what we wish to see. So having that vision clear, setting those phone numbers specific to what it is you are looking to do or achieve. The next most important step is, just that. Your MINS. Mike, India, November, Sierra. Most important next step. Because when you have that destination clear, you have that North Star, you say, okay, now I know where I'm gonna go. And I know the universe is gonna magically support me along the way, and I need to take that first step. I need to take that action. Every single day that I wake up, I consistently vote for the person that I want to become by taking that action. The bigger question is, what is the action? What does that look like? What is the most important next step for what you're looking to create? Is it making that phone call? Is it sitting down and creating that website? Is it going to your neighbor's house to talk about that potential business idea that you've been thinking about for years? What is that one thing? What is that one thing that you need to do to push the needle forward? Because we all have the one thing, right? And when you're making this decision and these choices, you ask yourself, you put everything that comes to you through the filter. I mean, if you really want to propel and accelerate, right? We're talking about creating momentum here. You put everything through the filter. Does this support my one thing? Right? So when you're looking to decide what it is to do, you ask yourself, you question, you say, what is the most important next step? Does this support my cause? Yes or no? Does this make me richer? Does this make me healthier? Does this make me happier? And if it doesn't, well, there you go, there's your answer. You should be able to put everything through that questioning, putting your thought process, always asking yourself, what is the most important next step, right? I mean, all of what we have to focus our attention on is what is that next step forward, right? I want to go that way. I know I need to that way, right? I don't want to step over there. I want to step in the direction of where I'm going. What is that next most important step? It's that way for me. Why? Because it answers the question for my one thing. right? What is my one thing right now? My one thing right now is making this video for you to share the journey with my friends and families and people across the world that feel called to be the best version of themselves, to learn how to live happily and work in synchrony with the universe. My most important next step, my one thing is to share with you right now. This beautiful day, the nature that I have in front of me, that's the one thing for me, is expressing and expanding my reach to touch more people, to learn, to connect, to share, to ask what it is you want to learn about. Please put it in the comments. I would love to make videos about this stuff. I am an energy person. I feed from the energy. And so does the universe. So my one thing is to share this with you. So my most important next step is to make this video, to be intentional, how to provide as much value as I can so that you can live a better life. Because you're paying for this video with your time. It's your most expensive asset. To be honest, it's the only asset that we spend that we don't know how much we have. So I value your time very much so. I'm very, very grateful for you spending it here with me. So my purpose, my most important next step is this video to share with you the value that I have lived, that I have learned, that have helped me be the best person that I am. And I wish and hope that you have all the value that you need and that you learn a few extra things along the way to help lead you towards your one thing. Because once you know what your one thing is, once you're clear about that, it's easy to ask yourself, well, what is that most important next step? Does this support my one thing? And every action that gets presented to you, you should ask that question. Does this support my one thing? You know, an easy way to answer this question, right? And this is from the book, The One Thing, right? These concepts I'm sharing are not my own. I have interpretations of them, but the principal concept of this is from the book, The One Thing. Phenomenal book, highly, highly regarded. What's the one thing that I can do that can either make things easier or unnecessary towards my achieved objective? Now, I may have butchered part of it, but that's essentially it. What's one thing that actually I can do, right? It is in your capacity that will make everything else easier or unnecessary? It's a hell of a loaded question. And when you start asking the right questions, the universe just wants to give you the best answers. So level up your questions, level up your life. Marcus Aurelius says, man is a product of his thoughts. So my thoughts reflect me quite well. I live them every single day and moment. Did you know I could dance in nature? And live the life you love the life you live. As a one beautiful friend says it, live life like you mean it. Mwah. Michael Brian David. Sending you lots of love and peace and happiness and companionship. See ya.